Hey everybody, Massachusetts Prepper here, and today I'm bringing you an unboxing of the Apple Watch. That's right. Now I know I just brought you an unboxing of the Fitbit Blaze, but the Apple Watch is a whole new animal. Let me see if I can go ahead and get this cut out of here. You know, some other channels have tried saying that the Fitbit Blaze was the Apple Watch killer and all that stuff, and that's just not true. The Fitbit Blaze and the Apple Watch are two totally different animals. The Apple Watch basically does so much more. Now, I'm not going to kill a whole lot of time going over each and every detail of this. I just want to take and get this out, show it to y'all, and then put it to use for a little bit and come back and give you a comparison video of the difference between the Apple Watch and the Fitbit Blaze, the pros and cons about each one. And this is not going to be Blaze versus Apple Watch, because like I said, they are two totally different animals. Very nice packaging with the Apple Watch. They really paid attention to detail. This is a hard shell case here with the Apple logo on it. Nice hard plastic, and inside a nice cover to keep it from getting scratched. Apple Sport, and this is the sports model. And there's the Apple Watch itself. Now, what else do we get in the box? Let's go ahead and pull this out so you can see. This is our information packet. Basically has all the other stuff about the Apple Watch in here. This first to pull out, it's basically showing us everything about the Apple Watch: the faces, the apps, notifications, glances, activities. Well, there's activities, friends, you know, Apple Pay, and Force Touch. And on the back it shows us all the pertinent information about the Apple Watch, how the band connects, and all that good stuff. So a nice little fold out. This here is basically all the user guide and all that stuff. I'm not going to waste a lot of time on this. And then they do give you a spare band, because you may be small or medium wrist size and the large may not fit. So they do give you a second band in the price. So you're paying a little bit more for the Apple Watch. The Sport is $349 plus tax. So you know, you're looking at right around $400 by the time you pay for everything. But it's nice that they include that. Then in here we have, this is our charging cable, and this base is magnetic and fits right onto the back of the Apple Watch. So it's a magnetic contact which charges your Apple Watch. As you can see, I have not even used this yet. And of course our USB plug for the charging. Okay, so very nice packaging for all of this stuff. Very nice case and everything. Let's get the star of the show right back out here front and center. So let me pull this out. We have all the nice little fixtures over all the snaps and everything. Let me get all this stuff off the Apple Watch so we can see what's going on here. And there's the Apple Watch in all its glory. Now, like I said, I have not even charged this or turned it on or anything else. Right here on the back is where that charging dongle goes, and it fits on here, magnetic points, and charges your Apple Watch. Now, to remove the bands, if you want to change out the band, you depress this little button right here and slide the band right off. Okay, so it slides right off, and then you can put the other one on, and it holds it in securely. Okay, so I just want to go over a few of the high points. Like I said, I don't want this to be a real long video, as we're just going over some of the stuff on here. What can the Apple Watch do? Well, the Apple Watch does all your text messaging, so you can text message right from the watch. You can place phone calls and receive phone calls from the watch. It does all your email. You can get your calendar, all your appointments and all that good stuff. You can keep track of your fitness goals. Now, the one thing that I hope they address in Apple Watch 2 is where you'll be able to set a step goal. Right now, all you can do is calories, I believe, is what I've heard. But you can track your calories burned and stuff. It'll be nice if they let you set a step goal, like they do on some of the other fitness trackers. That would be great. But you can also take and get your workouts, like outdoor runs, outdoor walks, cycling, stuff like that can be done right on your Apple Watch. You can also get your maps, your wallet, so you can use Apple Pay right from your wrist if that's something that you are into. You can also contact Siri like on other Apple products. All you have to do is say, "Hey Siri," and once it's set up, you'll be able to do searches, text messages, and all that stuff, or call somebody using Siri. Music, of course, is at your fingertips. A camera remote is right at your fingertips. So basically, you can use your Apple Watch to look through the viewfinder of your camera on your iPhone. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, in Apple Watch 2, they will have it set up where it works with GoPro, which will be a really nice feature. But you'll be able to take pictures right from your watch as well. Okay, remote, if you have an Apple TV, then you can control your TV with your Apple Watch. You can get your weather on your Apple Watch, which is fantastic. That's a really nice feature. So you don't have to pull out your phone to do any of these things. You can get your stock reports. You can look at your photos from your Apple Watch. Your alarm, set your alarm, of course. A lot of other fitness trackers have the alarm as well. But again, right from your fitness tracker or from your Apple Watch. You can also utilize your stopwatch. You can set up a timer. You can view world clock. Now this is where it separates a little bit from some of the others, because you can actually look at a world clock. So for people doing business in other countries and stuff, with different time zones and all that good stuff, you can tell exactly what time it is in their time zone and know if you're waking them up in the middle of the night or whatever. And of course, you also have your settings. The Apple Watch comes in a multitude of band colors, quite a few, and they're making more, it seems, all the time for it. The bezel or the housing comes in different colors as well, and different materials. Your sport watch, everything is pretty much aluminum, and there is several different colors in that as well. But then when you step up in price and move on to just the watch, but the price does go up with the stainless steel frame when you step up to that material. And then there's the watch edition, which is 18 karat gold, and that's for the frame that the watch is sitting in, 18 karat gold. And it does come in several different kinds of gold. It's 18 karat rose gold, yellow gold. Now also comes in two different sizes. Comes in the 38 millimeter and the 42. This here is the 42, and you get a little bit more real estate on the watch face. which, it doesn't sound like a lot, 38 to 42, what is 4 millimeters, but when you're looking at the watch face and the real estate, it makes a big difference. I was able to see the 38, and there is a difference in size for sure. Now, something I've heard from other reviews is that the glass on the front of this is kind of susceptible to scratching. So you're going to want to be careful, not wear it when you're, doing something where you might get it scratched up. You can download other apps for this as well, and you manage all your Apple Watch apps with your iPhone. One thing I would really like to see Apple do at some point, and it may not happen with Generation 2 with the Apple Watch 2, but it may happen with Apple Watch 3 or Generation 4, is make the Apple Watch so it is a standalone product, so you don't really need an iPhone to make use of this. Right now you do have to have an iPhone to set it up, make use of it, and utilize its features, because it depends on the iPhone, and that's one of the things that slows it down a little bit, because it's always getting the information from your iPhone. One thing I'll have to check out, because I'm not 100% sure on, is if I leave my iPhone at home and I go for a walk, when I come back, does it sync up all that information from my walk or from my, exercise or whatever? Does it then sync up with the iPhone, or is all that just lost data at that point? So that's something I'll be letting y'all know when I come back and do a comparison video of Fitbit Blaze and the Apple Watch, which one's right for you. So keep an eye out for that video. It'll be coming soon. Apple has said in a kind of roundabout way that maybe in September of 2016 Apple Watch 2 would be released. So I'm looking forward to that release, and I hope to be able to get an Apple Watch 2 right when they're coming out and be able to bring you a review, some facts about the new Apple Watch 2 in September. Will you survive whatever comes your way? I sure hope so. This is the Massachusetts Prepper saying, take care all.